So we are just been in Sigenanimal, I can't even pronounce it, but we're now on the very start of the walk, 4.5 miles to Newcastle City Centre, minding the dog shit. We're going that way. Right, okay, just left heading on the wall, that's it behind me there. And now I'm walking my first bit towards Chollerford. Although this is actually a road which I'm walking on, as you can see, this is actually the top of the vallum apparently I'm walking on, which explains why it's so straight. So just about to cross over the A69. I'll give you an update later on. Just under 9 miles into the second day of the walk, Tuesday, 18th of May, and I've just arrived after about 3.5 hours walking at downhill vallum, which is certainly the highlight of the walk for me so far. If I show you around here, you can actually see the vallum over that side and back over here as well. Massive earthworks. That was the ditch which was behind the wall, so you're looking at the southerly side of it at the moment. So there would have been Military Way, which is a road going behind there, and the wall would have just been about where we are right now. So I'm just about to stop for lunch and then get cracking on. I've got about 6 miles to go today. It's been a bit hot, but fantastic views from up here. It's just amazing. I'll leave you with the views. Here we are, sat outside the Castle Inn, as you can see there, near Hadrians, about 1.5 miles from the campsite, waiting for a bus to take us back to Chester's Roman Fort. The scenery here is absolutely stunning. If I turn the camera around this way, you'll see the wall. You'll see sort of you can see the wall just below the ridge of the hills over there. So I'll just turn around now. So that's where we're going to be walking today. We're actually going to be stopping directly just up there, the road which you could see a moment ago, and coming back to the Castle Inn, something to eat later on tonight. Okay, day 3, we're at Houstead's Roman Fort. Travelled about 11 miles today so far from Chester's Roman Fort, something like that. Fantastic views so far. This has been definitely the best part of the walk for me. We've come up a long way though. We've had an ascent of well over 1,000 feet. And walked along some incredible cracks, one of which I'll show you behind now. Not too sure the same worked entirely properly on there now. This is one of the larger Roman forts that's left. 800 men were here, Belgians, believe it or not. Yeah, Croatia, we do waffles. So it would have been a major encampment, so it gives you an idea of the size. I'll just pan around quickly. That's about it for now. We're off shortly to do the last 4.8 miles to the Castle Inn, to Court Gap, when we're stopping at the Castle Inn pub for a meal, which I think we've deserved, and I'll probably have a pint tonight. See you later. Bye. Okay, day 3 recap. Just got back to the van. It's 9:32 in the evening. We stopped off at the Twice Brewed Inn for a meal tonight, so we finished walking at about 10 to 8. Been a very tough 15.7 miles today. Started off at Chester's Roman Fort, across a lot of crags. We've ascended about 1,700 feet. Miles per hour has really dropped. Normally I'm walking at 3.7, 3.8 miles an hour, and we've dropped down to maybe 2 miles an hour on some of the steeper crags today, hence it's taken us all day. We started walking at 12 and we only finished walking at 8, so you can see that's been quite a long day. Also been not helped by the fact that there's lots of great stuff to see along the way, so we've had a look at a lot of forts, a lot of mile castles. Houstead's was a particular highlight. So now we're going to get an early night, get off to bed, and we're up early in the morning, going to crack on tomorrow over to Walton, and then that's Thursday, and then Friday I've got Walton to Carlisle, and on Saturday I'll have Carlisle to Bonus and Solway. So I'm about, in terms of elapsed miles now, 45 miles into the walk if you take every leg into account. If you take all the miles that I've walked, I've already done over 50 miles quite easily. So, looking forward to tomorrow. Hope everything goes well. Weather's been fine today, a bit overcast, a bit cloudy, which has been good. Speak to you tomorrow. Bye bye. Morning, day 4, Thursday. It's now 8:20. We're just about to set off to Walton, 16.5 mile stint today. As you see at the moment though, it's a little bit misty. That's probably because of the height that we are now. Hoping that's going to improve as we go along the day. Looking forward to today. Got some good stuff to see. Got the Roman Army Museum first of all, then another stamp at Hadrians Wall Walk, Roman Fort. So it'll be a long but fun day, I'm hoping. Speak to you later. Bye-bye. Hi, day 4 recap. Today we've been between Steelrig and we actually ended up at Lanercost Priory, which is 3 miles east of Walton, which is where I wanted to end up. But we needed to catch the bus back because Mel came in today, which was fantastic. She enjoyed a fantastic bit of the wall as well. But the last bus back doesn't actually go through Walton, so we had to actually divert a little bit and go to Lanercost Priory. So day started off with Wall Town and some great crags. Some of the best bits of the wall are certainly in between Wall Town and Chester's Fort. Steelrig, all the crags around there, really enjoyed them. Went to the Roman Army Museum and then went to Bid Oswald and actually got my 5th of 7 stamps on my passport, so I only got 2 more stamps to go. Tomorrow I'll get one in Carlisle and then the final one on Saturday in Bonus-on-Solway itself. So up early-ish tomorrow, not as early as we started today, but be up early-ish, catching a bus back to Lanercost Priory. Start walking about 10:30 in the morning, and I'm just going to go as far as I can. It's about 14 or 15 miles that I'm supposed to be doing to take me from Walton right the way through to Carlisle, but I'm going to see if I can go a little bit further from Carlisle because there's no restriction on me finishing tomorrow night. So I'll let you know what happens. Bye for now. Right, here I am walking across a field with sheep for a change. Day 5, Friday, about 12:30. I've just come through Earthington and I'm on my way to Crosby by Eden. We'll be heading to Carlisle from there, probably I would think about 5.5 miles from Carlisle at the moment, and then Bonus-on-Solway after that. So have a look around, beautiful day, very warm as you can see. Lots of lambs. Well, it's just gone 6 o'clock on Friday 21st of May, 5th day of the walk, and I'm now approximately 4 miles away from Bonus-on-Solway that way. I've got Drumborough and Port Carlisle between me and Bonus-on-Solway, so today I will actually finish the walk a day early as I thought I was hoping to do originally, but it's meant that today I will have walked 29 miles from Lanercost Priory, which is quite a long way. My feet are aching a little bit, but I'll speak to you later. Well, that's it. Day 5 complete, and here I am in Bonus-on-Solway. Arrived about 7:45 in the evening. Done 29.5 miles today. Been walking for 9 hours and 7 minutes. So just to give you an idea of the view, absolutely stunning. I'm actually standing in the promenades at the banks on Bonus-on-Solway. As you can see, there's some information about the banks below there, and down here there's a lovely mosaic all about the banks as well. And if we go out here, you'll see that above me, up there, there's the sign that confirms that this is the end of Hadrian's Wall, which is great. I was walking up here about half an hour ago and I saw that. That's the final box. That's the final stamp in my passport, which I've now got my certificate as well, and that's what I was looking forward to. And if we go just this way, you'll see on this sign it's also officially the start of Hadrian's Wall, which the Hadrians Wall Walk, which makes sense. So good luck go with you. And the first fort, as they say at Wallsend, is, or the last fort, the beginning fort, the Fort 0, 84 miles away. So that's it. My walk is done. Thanks. Bye.